Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nanik Nor Laila. I'm from State University of Malang, and now I would like to explain about some parts of morphological typology. Okay, let's go to the first slide. The definition of morphological typology is a way classifying the language of the word the group language according to their common morphological structures. And also, some languages string many morphemes together, while other languages tend to realize most words as independent or monomorphonic segments. The latter type of language is called analytic, and the former is called synthetic. Based on this way, there are two big basic morphological types. Those are analytic and synthetic. Then the latter having several subtypes. Here are the subtypes. The first, analytic languages, also called isolating, agglutinating languages, also called agglutinative. Then the third, inflecting languages, also called synthetic or fusional, and the last, incorporating language, also called polysynthetic. And now I would like to explain two of them. Those are inflecting language or fusional, incorporating language or polysynthetic. Let's move on to fusional language. Fusional language is this is one of subtype of synthetic language. Words are formed by adding bond morpheme to stem. Also, the affixes may not be easy to separate from the stem, and the affixes are characteristically fused with the stem. Okay, this is the example. The example is in Spanish language. Spanish language is a functional language that has suffixes attached to the verb stem to indicate the person: I, you, he, she, it, and also the number, singular and plural, of the subject of the verb. For example, in the Spanish language, there is hablo. The meaning is I'm speaking. And habla, the meaning she is speaking. Hable, I spoke. Hablamos, we are speaking. Hablan, they are speaking. So this is the morphemes are different. When we said I'm speaking, hablo, o, it means the first person, singular present tense, am. And then habla, the a, third person, singular present tense. The third person is she. Hable, E, the first person, singular past tense. Uh, Past tense, I spoke. Spoke is the past tense of speak. And then hablamos, the the main is first person, plural, present tense. They are we. Hablan, the and the third person, plural present tense. The third person, plural, present tense. They are speaking. Functional languages often differ from agglutinating languages in another way as well. Agglutinating languages usually have only one meaning indicated by each affix, as noted above that explained by my friend before. But in functional languages, a single affix may convey several meanings simultaneously. Okay, and now move on to the next subtype, that is polysynthetic language. In some synthetic language, polysynthetic also the subtype of synthetic language, highly complex words may be formed by combining several stem and affixes. This is usually a matter of making nouns, such as subject, object, etc. into parts of the verb form. The example of polysynthetic language is Eskimo. Is Eskimo languages. This is the following analysis of the Greenlandic Eskimo words. For example, Illuminepuk and Tutusifuk from Fortescue 1984. Okay, here the word Illuminepuk. Illu means the means house, me the means his, nip the main being, and puk the third person singular indicative. So the meaning is he is in his own house. Such verbs are rarely comparable to an English construction like babysit or swordfish, but the polysynthetic construction may be more complex, including several nouns as well as a variety of other affixes. The example: Popon Po step, the main step, pon belly, con knife, the non-pass, and mu. So the meaning: someone will stab you with a knife in your belly. Slide. Greenlandic Eskimo is typical incorporating language. Incorporating means polysynthetic language. You can express in Eskimo in one word. Example: tutusifuk, that may include a verb and its object, which is said using a whole sentence containing several words in English, and even more words in Chinese. Eskimo is a language with long words and complex. Example: Illuminepuk, that tend to have very extensive agglutination and inflection. Okay, that's all from me. And last I say goodbye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.